Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite cartoons, and I've learned a lot from him over the years. There are two very special quotes that I want to share with you today that I hope you take on for years and years to come. The first is, we didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun.
Whenever I walked into Morah Alison's classroom, I saw the children engaged in learning. They were painting, having their hands covered with shaving cream, and building castles. If you asked the children what they were doing, they would simply say they are just having fun, not realizing they were learning.
From the moment a student walked through the doors, Morah Alison started creating fun memories with them. Her bright smile would brighten any room she would walk into.
She knew every child who wanted to carry their backpack, who needed a hug. She knew every little detail, and it helped the Yeladim ease into their day with comfort.
I love Morah Alison, and I only let her take me out of the car because she's like the nicest teacher. Even the next year when she wasn't still my teacher.
Morah Alison's classroom was warm and welcoming. The door was always open. I remember hearing the children sing every single morning the same good morning song. That song became such a staple of the nursery grade at Hillel that we sing it every day until this day and for many years to come.
Yeladim, how are you today? It makes me happy that you're here to join us as we play. With blocks we build, Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh, the bikes we ride.
Alison was able to meet the needs of every single child, every single day. She just always knew what to do, what to say, if they had a bad morning, if something happened the night before, whatever it was, she just always knew to give them the extra love, to give them the extra attention. Whatever it was that they needed, she always knew what to do.
When I was in nursery in Morah Alison's class, I was Shabbat Imet. She would always make like every student smile, and she's just amazing.
As a parent, it was extremely comforting to have your children in Morah Alison's class. Whenever a child was out sick for a day or for any reason, not one of those days would go by without getting a phone call from Morah Alison and the class singing Refuah Shlema in the background.
Not only did she care about the children, about the Yeladim in the classroom, Alison always made the parents feel important, that they're welcomed, and that they always have a place in the classroom.
I worked with Alison for 5 years. I loved always working with her. She was a special woman, a special teacher. Yeladim loved her very much, and she did a wonderful, wonderful job.
When I was the director of the early childhood at Hillel, I had the privilege of hiring Alison. Years later, Alison won Teacher of the Year award. Alison's mother, Diane, has been a very close personal friend of mine for many years. I was very fortunate to know Alison not only professionally, but on a personal basis as well. This tribute to Alison will help us to remember and never forget her.
Morah Alison brought a lot of music and movement to her class and to the department. We are still using a lot of her dances to this very day.
At the end of our Zoom school, Morah Alison shared a video with her students where she shared a quote that showed how important it was for her to instill confidence in her students.
And my last quote, which is one of my favorite quotes ever, and I say it all the time to Isabel and Noah, is, "You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think."
That was Morah Alison. She made each child feel brave, strong, and loved. She would recognize their accomplishments and the nachat it brought to the children, parents, teachers, and community.
One of the things that really stands out, that really inspired me and changed me as a teacher, is the way she spoke to the children. She would get down on the floor at their level, hold their shoulders or arms gently with so much love, and look at them and talk to them as they were her friend. And she would smile and laugh and always at their eye level. And that made her such a remarkable teacher.
It was so nice to work with her. I learned so much from her. She was always patient and kind and with a smile on her face. She never had anything bad to say about anyone and made everyone feel so special and so loved.
In addition to the Morah Alison Hendeles Family Welcome Center, which will serve as a constant reminder to the love and the joy she brought into this building, we will also be launching 2 brand new programs. The first program is Torah Umada.
Torah Umada is a new program we are launching next school year with Morah Alison's legacy in mind. We will continue the things Alison loves so much and have both indoor and outdoor science and Torah activities that incorporate a lot of fun, engagement, music and movement, loose parts, creativity, and more. Torah Umada class will be full of moments to create memories honoring our dear Morah Alison. This innovative program is how we will remember her and how she will live on in our hearts and in the classrooms of Hillel's ECE.
The second program Morah Alison wanted to bring to the school was a big little sibling program where our middle schoolers would learn and connect with our ECE students. I still remember Alison when she came to pitch the idea. She was a part of a BJE leadership group and she was so passionate about the idea. Chazal tell us, Ezehu Chacham Haroa et Hanolad. Alison was someone who thought big, who wanted to create a legacy for the school, who wanted to take an idea from start to finish and see it through. We are so proud and honored to bring this program to our students.
Alison was far more than an educator. She was a role model. All the Eladim looked up to her. She was a teacher, she was a mentor, she was family. And I know that many of the teachers and many of the people walking down these halls of Hillel will continue following your footsteps, follow your path. And the memories of you, Morah Alison, we will cherish forever.
Morah Alison, on behalf of Hillel Hebrew Academy,
we honor you, we thank you, and we are committed to continuing your legacy.